Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Mr. Dow, again, here to provide you with another game of Clash Royale. I'm going to show you a couple games here. As you can see, there's my log for a little bit. I don't know why I sat there for so long. Just showing you my trophies here. As you can see, I'm up to 4230. Alright, so I'm going to show you my last 10 games here. As you can see, I actually give you a glimpse into the 11th. I do lose, guys. See, I go on a pretty bad losing streak. So, and I've been getting a lot of draws lately. It's kind of weird. So there it is. There's the last 10. I didn't really keep track of what I had. That guy down there, I got like three crowns here on people. The first one you saw though, he just left. I don't know why. He just left the game right away and let me have it. So I'm going to show you 2 legit 3 crowns and one crown. I believe that's what it is. So we're going to jump in here. So now we're facing RK from Elite Squad. Right, so as you guys know, the jungle arena is coming out. I'll elaborate more on that later, just so you guys can see it. So we're going to start out with a Hog Rider and Archers. You guys have seen me do this push a lot, and he's going to cannon to try to defend it, and Archers. So we've got an Elixir lead. We try our best to defend this. That is 8 Elixir he's placed down, and along with his cannon, so we're going to place down 8 Elixir also. We place down a Valkyrie and a mini P.E.K.K.A. Valkyrie takes out the Archers, which doesn't allow them to do anything. He's going to even send over a Fireball. So, of course, we're going to add to our push. He spent 4 to just damage those guys, and we spent 4 to get an undamaged Musketeer all the way to his tower. So she's going to get quite a few shots off on the tower, taking it down to 1049. And again, we still have the Elixir lead here because he placed that cannon down way too late. It didn't even get a shot off on the Musketeer. The Musketeer just died from the tower after doing so much damage. So, and it's not going to do anything for him against my miner. So we send him over to do some chip damage, taking it down to 737. Alright, so again, we're just playing a little bit passive here, letting our Elixir stay a little bit on the high end. And we're going to do the same defense we did the first time. We're going to place down the Valkyrie to distract the Archers, and we're going to place down a mini P.E.K.K.A. And we also had our Archers already out, so his Giant is not going to make it to our tower at all. So again, he fireballs that, and we're going to send another 4 Elixir card over. And this time we're going to take out his tower. As you guys can see, he's not playing. I don't know if he's not playing well, or he just... I've got his cards all out of rotation, so he can't get his push going. Personally, I don't know why he hasn't used his Barbarians whenever I send my Hog Rider over. Maybe I haven't sent my Hog Rider over all too many times. Maybe that's exactly why he hasn't used it. But now he's got his Giant coming at us again. And this time we're going to place the Valkyrie again up there against the Archers to take them out, and he's got a balloon. He had the balloon Giant. That was his kill cards, balloon and Giant together. So we shut that down, and all he gets is the explosion from the balloon's death damage. So we got a mini P.E.K.K.A. going on his King Tower. Our Hog Rider takes the place of the mini P.E.K.K.A. and our Musketeer takes out the Mega Minion. So now he gave up at that point. I believe he left right as my mini P.E.K.K.A. spawned in. So that's a 3 crown to 0 victory over RK. We're going to jump into, I believe, the 1-0. Yes, it is the 1-0 right here. Alright, this is against Ahmed from Clash... Qatar? I don't know. So we're going to send over our Miner and Goblins. You guys have seen me do this push a lot. Also, he's going to log it out of the way. Not too bad. He spent 5 on defense, and I think we spent 5 on offense. So we're even on Elixir. So here he goes. He's going to get out his Elite Barbarians. 1 Elite Barbarian is going to make it to the tower. And if you guys have ever played the Elite Barbarians, which I bet all of you have, they are very, very powerful. Very powerful. All the actual pros and people that are a lot better at this game than me are complaining about him also. And he's going to send out a good game preemptively BM right there. So, and again, he's going to send it out again thinking he's got it won because I let 1 Elite Barbarian make it to my tower. So he's got a lone Ice Wizard coming, followed by Archers. So we're just going to see how this plays out. I don't believe I should have done that. Placed a musketeer right there in the middle. That wasn't probably the best play, but it did stop them from getting any damage on our tower. So you win a battle, you lose a battle. And we're pretty even on elixir right here. He's just hit 7. I just hit 6. We're not far behind. And our archer does get 1 shot off on the tower. So he's got tower damage lead right now. And he's going to place his elite barbs in the back, which I was not ready for. Not one single bit. But right there, I got lucky by the miner distracting at least one elite barbarian. And that gave me the time to take out the other elite barbarian. And the Valkyrie's going to get a swing off. And just as you can see, his elite barbarians didn't make it to the tower again. So this is where I was after those good games, and I started really thinking through about what I needed to do, because he has the elixir lead. So I'm just gonna sit back. I'm gonna play defense. That's what I decided. I'm gonna play defense till he exhausts his elixir. So as you can see, he's got a 2, 8, 11 elixir push, and we only use, I believe, 7 of ours to defend it. So ultimately, the elixir, I mean, in this one, there was really no keeping track. He kept constantly placing. He's going to use his tornado here. I don't think that was a good idea, because his elite barbarians were going after my musketeer next anyway, which would have allowed him to do a lot more damage. And him missing this fireball right here, this was an important miss on a fireball, which allows for our hog rider to get there and our musketeer to stay alive to take out this ice golem. So as you can see, now the game's gotten a lot closer. It's 996 to 576. And again, he's going to use his tornado, pulling everything back towards the tower. I don't understand. I don't know if that's like a play with the tornado. I'm not a very avid user of the tornado. So I don't know. But however, we're going to get a couple of archer shots off on the tower, taking it down to 220, which gives us the tower lead. And here he's going to place his tornado again, but moves my musketeer still in range. She gets 2 shots off and takes it. So I'm going to send an oops to this guy, because, well, he was telling me good game from the beginning. And, well, that's BM, so I'm going to BM back. You guys know me. I have an attitude. So now we're going to jump into the final 3-0 victory against Pizzo from Vancouver. So I don't remember how I started this game off. Did I start with a quick put? Yeah, okay. We both did a hog rider at the beginning. I give him a thumbs up, because whenever we do the same exact play in opposite lanes, I do a thumbs up. But my counter was a lot better than his counter. And you see that zap there, guys? I zapped the tower to refocus it onto the miner instead of the mini P.E.K.K.A., which allowed the mini P.E.K.K.A. to take that tower and still get 1 shot off on his king tower. So we are up one tower to none, and we have tower damage on him over him on the other one. So at this point, I didn't know he had elite barbarians, so he's going to place them down to defend the hog rider, who's still going to get, you guys tell me, was it 1 or 2? 1 or 2 shots. So here he has his elite barbarians coming in and a hog rider on the opposite lane. So we're going to place our 2 elixir goblins to stop the hog rider, getting, I believe, 3 shots, and a Valkyrie to stop his elite barbarians to get no shots. Alright, here I was a little bit worried, because I didn't have much. I didn't have anything to tank. So I zapped to stop the prince from charging, and zapped the archers to make him 2-shot from our tower. As you notice, his archers were max level 13. Level 13 archers as a level 10. So I'm going to pay attention to more of his cards, see what else levels he's got going on. He's got level 11 spear goblins, which for a level 10, he's got, so I believe this guy's probably close to picking up a level 11, because his musketeer is only a 7, so we have him in the musketeer. He has level 11 elite barbarians, which I also have. I just do not use them, because I can't figure out a good deck with them, of course. Our musketeer is higher than his musketeer. Notice that placement, that I placed the musketeer technically on the left side, but close enough to where she can help out the Valkyrie with the elite barbarians. So at this point, he had left the game. He had left the game because we had shut down his final push. And I'm going to be a little bit cocky here and say thanks and oops, because I think I sent oops in that thing because I believe he overexpended himself and he had no way of coming back from it. So that is, as you can see, a 3-crown-to-none victory. I mean, I don't know why I sit here so long. I believe I was doing something. I don't remember. Anyway, we're up to 4230 trophy wise. I believe that's 11 less than my max so far. Just check it out, guys. 4 hours, 1 minute when I'm recording this video for the jungle arena, along with the new Dark Goblin. I joined a new clan, guys. Jesus is Lord. If you see me playing, you guys can shoot me a wow or thumbs up or whatever. I may mute you during game because, well, as you can tell, I get aggravated from it sometimes. But anyway, if you guys catch me in the arena and we're playing, hey, just don't beat me too bad, all right? Don't destroy me too much. You guys have been great. If you want more, just leave a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. All right, thank you guys. I'll see you around.